Hello class, welcome to class. My name is Terence E. I will be your instructor for this term. I know the first week is very busy week for most of you, but I want to go over a few things so that when you go through this term, you are not going to have any more problems. Because there are a lot of assignments and there are a lot of discussions that we need to go over. So if I can just give you some information, then you will have some better idea, where and how to submit the assignments and how to participate and how you're going to get the maximum credit for the assignments. Okay. So first, let me give you my contact information. Okay, so my email address here is tyi@coloradotech.edu. My phone number is 916-764-1121. If you want to reach me, you can reach me any one of these four ways. You can send me the email, you can call me, or you can send me the text, or you can use the CTU messengers. I will reply to your email within 24 hours. If you call me and I don't answer your question, you can just leave me a messages, then I can get back to you as soon as possible. If you're going to send me the text, you're probably going to receive reply within a couple of hours. Okay. For the CTU messengers, I probably will get an access when I log in. So it may take a few hours or maybe a day. So if you want to talk to me about urgent matters, maybe you should just text me or call me, and that will be the fastest way. If you want to talk to me, by phone and during my office hours, which is the 2 to 3 p.m. by phone, but that's supposed to be on Saturdays. Okay, so I will be available between 2 and 3. Using the phone, you can talk to me if you want to, and I'll be standing by for 2 to 3 p.m. But if you send me a text, email, whatever, on other times, you're still going to have access of me, and then I will be happy to reply to your questions, whatever you have there. Okay. The assignments, there are two parts of the assignments. Mostly. Now there are classes that uses the IntelliPath. If you are if you are my class, but it is an IntelliPath class, then there will be a 3 different assignments. Okay, so let me just add that just in case. Okay, because I do get the IntelliPath courses there. So the assignments are the discussion board and the individual project and the IntelliPath, if that's your course. First discussion board is going to be introduction. So you will have to post your bio introduction by this Friday, and then you will have to respond to your classmates by next Tuesday. Now remember that the every week the class starts on Tuesday, okay, and it ends on the Wednesday following week for the because we are starting on Tuesday usually. So we will have 1 week to submit the assignments, but there are times that you need to remember that especially on discussion board, your initial response is going to be always due Friday. Then you can submit the response to your classmates by Tuesday following week. But individual projects going to be always due midnight Wednesday Central Time. Okay, and if you are in my IntelliPath class, IntelliPath is going to be same different due dates, so you will have to check when is the IntelliPath is going to be due. Usually they have the same due date as the individual project. Okay. I usually go over the discussion boards and individual project during my live chats. So even if you are not going to be there, I still want you to watch the recording and make sure that what's going on with the class. Okay, so sometimes I do talk about important things during the live chat, and although I try to put it on the announcement so everyone can understand what's going on, but if you do have time, I need you to go over the live chat. Sometimes usually I talk about the assignments on the first 30 minutes. Then after first 30 minutes, I go over some of the interesting topics related to the class. Okay. There will be a PowerPoint slides, okay, that I use during the live chat, and then that I usually upload that onto the weekly course materials. So if you want to just to look at the PowerPoint, you are welcome to do so. You just have to go to the course materials, then you will see the many other the materials that can help you succeed in the class, plus the live chat PowerPoint that I use during the live chats. Okay. The live chats, the first one is going to be held Wednesdays, because usually I have my live chats on Saturdays, but because the first week, if I do that on Saturday, then everyone's going to miss it. So I'm going to do that on Wednesday. First one is going to be on Wednesday. Then after that, all the other live chats going to be held on Saturdays. Some of my classes going to be live chats going to be 1 hour. Some of them is going to be 30 minutes, but depends on the class and depends on the length of the class. It's going to be either 1 hour or 30 minutes. Okay. Usually what happens is that once you finish the, for example, week 1, I will try to grade your assignments as quickly as possible. So if I don't have a lot of students in class, then you're probably going to see your grade previous assignments within 2-3 days. They'll all be updated. So if you don't see your grade right away, then I'm still grading your papers and I'm still grading your discussion board. So maybe you want to wait maybe 2-3 days before you ask me any question about your grade. Now, you're always welcome to contact me regarding your grade. There's no problem for me to going over your concerns. Okay, so it's just going to be your grade, but I will talk about this in more detail during my live chats. But everyone must go to announcements every week, and you will need to understand what's going on with the class. Okay, just like the assignments that I'm doing right now, this is the announcement for week 1. So you will see my brief layouts of what's happening in week 1, and then you will also see my face on the video. Okay, and I need you to go over this every time, every week when you start the week. And if you have any questions about the assignments, I need you to go over to the assignment detail first. Okay, go over there and read through the requirements. Okay, sometimes I have a student saying that, I don't know what to do. I don't know what kind of assignments that are required this week. Well, you need to go to the assignment detail. It will explain exactly what you need to do, and then I also go over them during the live chat. So either way, you can't miss. Okay, so if I don't know what will be the best way for me to convey the information to you. If it's going to be an announcement, then I'll do that. If it's going to be live chat, then I'm doing that. If it's going to be the discussion board, I will do that too. Okay, I pretty much important things on all or different ways. So, and if you have any question, you can just ask me. Then I'll be glad to give you the information. Okay, so I just want to go over it one more time. Okay, and make sure that you know how to contact me. Okay, for any questions. So that's the first thing that I did. If you have any question, want to talk to me during my office hours, you can talk to me on Saturdays from 2 to 3. The assignments for this week is going to be introductions, okay, and the first discussion board question, and then individual project. If you're in my IntelliPath, you're also going to have IntelliPath, but like I said, IntelliPath has different due dates, so you need to go check when will be the due date for the IntelliPath. Okay. Live chats, make sure that we have one on Wednesday this week, and after that we will have on Saturdays. But if you cannot come, I urge you to go over the recordings and make sure that you're not missing anything. Okay. All right, I'm happy that you are here, and I will try my best to give you my advice and give you my all kind of information for you to be successful in this class. I don't want anyone to fail this class. Okay, I want everyone to be successful and have a good grade, and so that everyone be happy after 5.5 weeks or 11 weeks, some classes. Okay, so we're all going to have a good end of class. Alright, so if you have any questions, so don't hesitate to contact me, and I'll be happy to give you the information. Okay, once again, welcome to class. Okay, I look forward to working with you this term. Alright, thanks for coming. I'll see you later.